Hey everyone, this is Fillet Media. We are starting a new tutorial series on Revit structure. In this video tutorial series, we will learn Revit structure from start and we will cover all the essentials. Then we will start from basic and then move towards the advanced topics. So even if you have no previous knowledge of Revit, by the end of the series you will be good at it. We will learn complete Revit structure from foundation to beam and column till slab in RCC as well as MS structure. So the design process starts from an architectural plan on which the structure and services plans are built. So we will first need an architecture Revit model on which we will make our structure model. The link of that model we are going to use in this tutorial is given in the descriptions to check it. So this is the first screen that we will see while we open Revit. This is the family section and this is the project section. We will click on new here and here we will select our template. So only one template is available, so we will click on browse and there we will see a list of all the installed template that we have on our system. Different kind of templates are there for different kind of work like mechanical, plumbing, electrical. We will select structure analysis template default Indian when we click on open. So here is the template available. We will select it and then click on OK. It might take some time to open depending upon the speed of your system. So this is the first screen that we will get. This is our working space and this is our ribbon section, and we have different tabs on the ribbon section. This is our property section and below that we have our project browser. So now the first step that we will do is we will insert a Revit architectural model that we have downloaded. We have two options to do it. First we can do it from the Revit link, or we can go to project browser and scroll down. There is the Revit link option. We will right click on it and select new link, or we will click Revit link in the ribbon tab. Now we will select the architectural model that we have downloaded. We will go to that location. One more important thing that we have to keep in mind while doing this is what is the positioning of this file. So we will choose auto origin to origin. This will keep the origin of this file to the origin of the architectural model that we have downloaded. Now we will click on open and it will open the architectural model. Now we have to go to the property palette. We will change one setting. Actually the discipline of this file is selected to structure, but we are doing coordination work, like we are building a structure model on our architecture, so we will choose coordination. After choosing coordination, then we will click on apply, or we will take our mouse away from apply. It will be automatically applied. Now the next thing that we want to do is we want to pin our model so that we don't mess up anything while working on it in the architecture model. So we will select it and then we will click on pin. One mistake we have done it right now is we have also pinned the views that was already present there. So now what we will do is we will select them and then we will unpin them. So we will select it from there and we can unpin it from here or from the ribbon tab. We have both options. Now we can move it after unpinning. Now we are not able to select it. We are getting a problem in selecting it. So for these things we have an option in a bottommost right hand corner. There is an option for select links, selecting underlay elements, and you see a cross on some items. That means if we turn it off, it will display a cross and it will not select that items. So we have turned off selecting underlay islands. Now it will not select them, and now we can unpin it here easily. Now the next thing that we want to do is we want to change some settings, and we will go to manage tab and additional settings, and in that half tone underlay we will click on it. And you see, for the underlays the weight is no override is the default, but we will change it value to 1. The line weight is 1, and we don't want to change the pattern, but we will change the half tone brightness, and it will change it to 80. Then we will click on OK. Now you are not seeing any changes because we have to also apply it from the visibility graphics override. For that we will go to VB, and now we will go to Revit link tab. And from here we will apply the halftone settings, and as we click OK, you will see the halftone is applied. So the things that are visible from the architectural models have been 80% visible. From here we can go to various elevations. From project browser we see different elevations, and we can also view all this in 3D model. So in 3D we are seeing a bit strange image because it is only showing the structure discipline, and we have not made such things. So we will also change it to coordination and apply, and now we will change the detail level to fine and the view to realistic. So here is our 3D model. That's all for today. We will meet in next class, and keep practicing.